Here's a full body workout for you. All the sets, we're working around about 6 to 8 reps. If it's easy, let's put some weight into it. Side obliques, brace your leg against the pad to allow you getting the full range of motion. Do both sides. Then we're on to tricep dips. You can do them with your feet on the floor. That's a slightly easier version. Drop down. If you have shoulder impingement, do an overhead tricep movement. Pop me a message if you want to know what they are. Then we're moving into biceps. Keep those elbows tucked into the side of the body. Let's not try and use our back to get that weight up. If you have to do that, it's too heavy. And now we move on to legs, the favorite hack squat. Depth is key. Let's work those quads. Let's work those glutes as well. Then we're going to move into our leg extension. Point those toes up. Make sure the back of the seat is in the back of the knee for maximum comfort. Push until you can't lift anymore. And then we're into our leg curls. Let's have a focus on those hamstrings. Again, point those toes up. Brace the thigh into that top pad. Controlled motion. Really squeeze as much range of motion out as you possibly can. And then we're into shoulders. It's going to look good in summer. Shoulder press, dumbbell shoulder press, 45 degrees ideally we're looking for to get that full range of motion in. Solid base, get those feet anchored in at the floor. Then we're into a bit of a superset. Front raises into lateral raises. I'm using a tiny little bit of body movement here just to get the movement going from the bottom. You're going to do 6 of each. So it's 12 reps through the full count. Then we're going to move on to a reverse fly. Your hip hinge is vital. Get that back flat. Get those knees ever so slightly bent, and you are driving the elbows back, not so much the dumbbells. Focus on driving the elbows backwards and keeping the head down. Then you're going to move into the back. One of our favorites to give you wings, those lat pull downs. If you want to take a bit more advanced approach, don't push your arms all the way up. Keep a slight bend to keep the pressure on those lats and pull the bar into the chest, not just down. Then we're into a good favorite, a dumbbell row. Notice the box position I've got there supporting my body. I'm not overly rotating and I'm pulling that dumbbell into my ribs.